evening, perhaps they can assist me in the song.
Oh, hello out there. Welcome back to the studio. There we are. Made a couple changes since the last time we streamed. I should probably test this actually. We'll just pop up a quick testy. Westy. See if that pops up on my stream. Now, that said, chat is ready to display messages. I guess that was a lie. There we go. Oh, sweet. It does work. Cool. So, I am dual casting right now on Twitch and YouTube. Just played you a song that I'm going to be submitting to a Musical.ly thing that I'm a part of. Love Foxy Shazam. Grew up watching a lot of Dominic Farah, D Fear. He was very partial to Foxy Shazam. Love this guy. So, we're gonna listen to some nice lo-fi. And we're going to continue where we left off. So, in the upper right-hand corner, we see... I'll shrink chat a little bit here so we don't block it. We have started a React app. And we got a lot more to do. If I pop up the table overhead, which should be running. This is... essentially what we're going to try to replicate today. Not necessarily the game function, but the structure itself. The two things that I really want to nail down today are the game's timeline and essentially player timeline advancement. I'm going to focus on trying to build as much of this game on the front end first, and then moving over to the back end stuff and database stuff, so that I've reduced my development overhead. I'm going to try to solve as many problems as I can in advance before I split these problems into something that has to get solved. Oh, I don't know what the good term for it is. Whatever. What would be a good term for this? I don't. When you have to solve problems that include multiple pieces of your application as opposed to just being centralized to one piece, it like quadruples the overhead, because you have to test the piping between these two parts of your project, which just increases the development time. I tried to make a multiplayer game once for a game jam, and woof. I'm not exaggerating when it's 4 to 8 times the work doing a single player or a couch co-op thing versus a multiplayer thing. Totally different beasts, especially when you get into gRPC, like messaging, sockets, all that crazy crap. What I really want is, I'm just going to clear out this stuff here because I don't need it. Goodbye, React logo. And the server isn't running. That makes sense. Pop up in a sec. There we go. We made a little incrementing button. A little sproppy button here. I click it. The number goes up because of my use state hook. Set that back to normal. I want 4 buttons here. I'll keep the incremental button just so we can toy around with it. I'll call this player 1 advance. We'll have 2, 3, and 4. Alright, interesting. And they all tie to the game state, and when I dynamically reload, the state doesn't change. Interesting. So in order to advance the game state, or advance timeline, I need a function for that. Call it advance timeline. And I'm going to have a player num. So my players are going to be 0 through 3. We're going to do a 4-person game. Actually, we need a boolean up top, which we will call... We'll just call it num players. And this will be number of players involved in this game. Set that to 4 at the onset. And we'll call that a const. Right. So I have to label it as a variable. Crossing my Python wires here where you can just name anything, and anything can be anything. All right. So we're going to have 2 counters here. We're going to say month is equal to 0. And the max will be 11. Season. Sure, another let season is equal to 0. 0 is equal to spring. 1 is equal to summer. 2 is equal to fall. And 3 will be equal to winter. And I can actually pop this into a dictionary. And I believe this is the right way to do this. We'll call this season. Well, season map, I guess. And we're going to have keys, 0, which is going to be equal to spring. And the reason that I want to do this is this will be the season tracker. This will be our month tracker. Oop. Just for a bit of a simplification here. 1 will be summer. 2 will be fall. And 3 will be winter. And ideally, when I hit save, this is all dynamically reloaded, and this is a const. I don't actually need this to edit all. Define never used, that's all fine. No layers. We'll pop this to the top. So that's our season map. We're gonna have our const. We'll call this season summit requirements. So if I look back at my overhead here, these are the requirements in the bottom right hand corner. I'm actually covering up one of them, but they go 12, 25, 40, 60, and 10, 20, 30, 50, depending on your player count. And we'll set that to an object. I can say it's a constant, like I can edit the things within the object, but I can never change this thing from being an object into something else. Suppose we can pop out a util. Or lib. Call it a util. And we'll season.js. I just get a little nervous when people are watching me type and don't know what it is. Is equal to I want to export 2 consts here. Call that the 3-player rec. And we're going to have export consts rec. And we'll have the same thing here, 0, 1, 2, 3. And these. The nice thing is I can just overwrite these. So for 3 players, I want 10, 20. This could actually just be an array. That'll make it a lot easier. Because that way, it's pretty identical, but I can cut down the code a little bit. And I can have a 4-player rec. Same thing. 12, 25, 38, 60. Nice. And then season.js. Just export this. Seasons. I'm just being a little cheeky here. I don't know if other people are like this, but I really do like not using Vim, because I feel like I'm sort of painting with a cursor. So now I'm gonna always have I typically go code and like packages media style in turn whenever I organize the. It's important to just have patterns. The pattern itself doesn't necessarily matter. What matters is the consistency, so that when you're debugging and you're moving across your code base, you're not surprised. It's the best way to put it. Import, and I want to import 3 things. I wonder if it'll autocomplete for me. Import from Oodle/seasons. Okay, bro. No. But I can import seasons, 3-player rec, and the 4-player rec. Nice. That's complaining there. Whoop. That's nice. Reversing the ternary operator there. Alright. Can't resolve. How about dot slash? Dot slash. So can't resolve you. Interesting. Dot slash Oodle/seasons. Alright, let's just copy the path here. Relative path. So I'm in app. It should be in the same folder. Oof. What are you doing? Can't resolve path. Season? Oh, season. Doi. There we go. Always the littlest things. Always tiny little stuff. Advanced timeline. I will need to keep track of turn order at some point. And that can also be an array. And we can also let turn tracker. So we got 3 trackers here. We have the month, the season that we are in. And then we have a turn order, since the turn order can get rejiggered whenever a summit happens. The game timeline goes 4 seasons, 3 months per season. Each player gets 1 turn per month. So the full timeline goes as follows. Spring, 1, 2, 3. And then a summit. Summer. 1, 2, 3 summit. Fall. 1, 2, 3 summit. And then winter. Very same thing. And so I essentially want to traverse these numbers. And another little tidbit from my school days is, in order to keep track, to make sure that your code's working properly, is just walking through it step by step. We start in 0, 0. Actually, month. I guess month will just be 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. And then season, same thing. Turn tracker will be who's going. And the turn order will be our players. So I'm also going to need a player class in here. And I can just make a new folder, call it class. New file, player.js. This will be our player object, and it'll keep track of everything that the player Matt would have. Not the player Matt, the player, comma, Matt. No. Player Matt, M-A-T. So these are all stuck on increment. what I want to do here is advance the timeline, and I'm gonna put in the player number. We're starting at 0. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Now, whenever I call, and like I always say, test constantly, console.log, the player num. And all I'm doing here is when I click these buttons, I want to advance the game state. 52. Interesting. So if I click this, why is that? I think it's E. Let's figure out why. I might actually have something over here. Now the question is, do I need to update a use effect instead of a variable here? Like ideally I just want to send this, but for some reason these are running off the rip. Stall hook. Interesting. Well, to the Googler. So I could do element value here. Oh, it has to be a string. Could I do you? Aha, I can. React on click, send value. Let's see if this changes it. Cannot read properties undefined. I send this as a. I'm just testing it. How does this look as a string? No, never mind. Interesting. I guess we're going to just try the event.target.value thing. This value equal to 0. Event. I'll call this event.target.value. Make sure that works. Boop. Read properties of pass into an arrow function. E. $52. I do apologize for being a little bit of a script kid. Fine. Let's see if I believe this is the problem guy here. Or not. Nah, advanced timeline. Cannot read properties. Do I need to dot this? There we go. That's better. Why does that change it? Ah. But 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. And if I go to the console log, console. All right, there we go. We're in it. Click 0, click 1, click 2, click 3. Cool. We're sending our value, and we'll call const player ID is equal to event.target.value. Cool. Got that. And turn order, we're just going to set to 0, 1, 2, 3. Turn tracker 0. And we'll say if turn order, turn tracker is equal to player ID, then we advance our timeline, which is turn tracker plus plus. If turn tracker is greater than 3, so 0, 1, 2, and 3 have gone, is greater than num players minus 1, so that's our 3 number right there, then we either advance the month if month tracker is less than, or if it's less than 2, month tracker plus plus. Else, we do our summit, which we're going to make into a different function. Where's this console log? Did summit. and then we will advance if so at this point all players completed turn. Still months to progress in season. It's completed. Time for summit. And then I need to do a winter summit check, which is the season tracker. If the season tracker is equal to 3, we do the winter summit. Else we do our non-winter summits. And then we'll make another function, the winter summit. Did winter summit. And at the end of each of these tests, I want to log my different things. I want to so the turn track. This will be used later. This will keep track of whose turn is it when. Console log. We'll say we'll do the turn tracker. We'll do the month tracker. And then we'll do the season tracker. And we will tack on okay. First that. So I want to make sure nothing's logging. We still have our incrementer working, just to make sure that that hook still works. Then we advance the timeline. I want to say if the turn tracker. The turn tracker. I want to have a different else here. And I'll say console log. Player attempted play out of order. And then I will return. So I don't do this. Gobbledygook down there. Refresh that. Incrementer still works. 2. Player tended to play out of order. Good. Next one. Alright, well that's not right. One of these should work. Turn tracker is equal to player ID. Turn tracker should be 0. Player ID should be 0 as well. I'm going to say player ID action. And I'll say the turn tracker as well. Cool. Refresh that. Alright, those are 2 zeros, so I guess one is a string, maybe. So we'll go console.log consoles.logs me. And we'll do type of player ID. and then we'll do the type of the turn tracker. And I bet these two don't line up, and that's why we're seeing this mess. Strength member. Okay. I believe it's parse int. There we go. There's that. Ding. Cool. Turn tracker 1. Okay, cool. So get rid of all that. I'll simplify it out. Player 0 action turn tracker also 0. So turn tracker has advanced. Turn tracker 1, player 0 attempted an action, didn't work. Next one, player 2, player action 1, turn tracker 1, turn tracker, then turn to 2. Player 3 now has their turn. Player 3, done. Player 4, done. Now, realistically, if I clicked any of these, it'll advance to the next season. Tracker 4, tracker 4, month tracker 1. And here, bit of a bug, I have to reset the turn tracker back to 0. So, turn tracker 1. Oh, I can shrink this into a single thing. Just so it's not taking up all that space on the console. I'll save us 3 lines, 2 lines. Cool. Refresh. Player 1 advance. Turn tracker 1. Month tracker 0. Season tracker also 0. Player 1 took an action. The turn tracker also 2, 3. Turn tracker's now at 4. We're ready for the summit. So now we have completed 1 full round of everyone's turn. Back to player 1. Player 0 action, turn tracker 4. Month advanced. Month advanced. Now we start back at player 1. Turn tracker 1, turn tracker 2, turn tracker 3, turn tracker 4. Month advanced. Ding, 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 ding. Ding. Did summit. Cool. Turn tracker 4, month tracker 2, season tracker 0. So I did the summit, which means the month tracker and the turn tracker now have to reset to 0 regardless. I actually don't think I don't need to do that for the winter summit. Cool. Try this again. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Did summit. Season tracker needs to advance next. Cool. I do sort of hate that it goes player 1 is actually the 0th player. It's annoying. Try this one more time. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding. Season tracker 1. Sick. We are now in summer. So now would be a good time to drop these into states so that I can dynamically update my UI to show this information instead of having to find it in the console. So I want these things that I made: month tracker, season tracker, and turn tracker. Let's order it like this. That way these three things can be together. We have a turn order up there. Cool. Turn tracker, month tracker, and the season tracker. And we'll have set turn tracker, set month tracker, and set the season tracker. And it's complaining because it's in, remember, I guess I deleted. Oopsie. Game state, set game state. Set game state. Whoopsie. There we go, that's better. I'll make some HTML elements up here, just some P's. Make 3 P's, we 3 P's who've traveled afar. And I'll say player, and I'll say the turn tracker +1, apostrophe S's, turn month tracker +1, and our season will be our seasons. With the season tracker. And I also can display the season requirement. Player 1's turn, first month, season spring, season requirement is 12. Cool. Now, all these things gotta go away. Turn tracker, month tracker, season tracker, because I'm tracking them via these. And instead of having my month tracker being set as a variable, what I need to do is set it as a hook. I'm going to keep the same order. We're going to go turn, month, season. Should work. Month tracker. This is replaced with set month tracker, and that is month tracker +1. Turn tracker. This becomes set turn tracker. And this realistically will be replaced by a state that is managed by the backend. But like I said, I wanted to get the general structure of this thing situated, and then we're going to move up. Season tracker. This is set season tracker, and we're going to have the season tracker +1. Which could be a plus, but whatever. Same thing, set turn tracker. 0. Same thing, set turn tracker +1. There's a different shorthand for this, but I want to let this be as verbose as possible. So same thing. Player 2 turn, player 3's turn, player 4's turn, player 4 goes, player 5. There's no player 5, so any other player goes. Month 2, season spring, ding, 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 ding. Month 3, ding, 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 ding. Summer. Season requirement has advanced. Season has advanced. We're back to month 1, player 1. That means we really don't need these quite so much anymore. I'm just gonna get rid of them. Turn tracker, season tracker. Player ID not defined. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Wow. There's the actual timeline. Progress timeline with button clicks. We did a lot. Heck yeah. This looks good. Ugh. I've now constructed more or less the entirety of the timeline into this game. Bang. Fall. Winter. Whoop. Player 1. Did Winter Summit. That's the entire timeline of the game, programmed with less than 100 lines of code. So we have a whole lot of comments up here. We're gonna make at the top level, a design doc. And just call it .js. What is ASM? Is that assembly? Assembly machine? I'm just gonna do it so I have these JavaScript comments, which I like. JS doc comments. Cool. That's wonderful. We've built structure of progression to the end game. Now, if my num players is 3, realistically, I shuffle this up. Yep, season requirement has dropped to 10. This is wrong because it's going up to player 4. Oh. Non-players. If turn tracker is... So I think I need to invert this piece of logic, because technically a player 4 is available. But another thing I could do is actually, to prevent that hole in the logic, I can make it conditional here that says if, by wrapping this into a JSX thing, num players is equal to 4 and that. So I could just hide the button. I don't even need to deal with it. Perfect. Cool. I'm pretty happy with that. That's pretty great. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Nice. We have a logo here. I might be able to actually snag an asset real quick. Let me see if I can snag it. Yeah, we got an SVG. Wish I could just steal that. Anymore. How we doing out there in the gamerverse? I'm pretty happy. This is a lot that I was able to actually get accomplished today. The game now progresses, but now I need to build out the player, and I need to attach the players to the game state instance. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go be right back. 'Cause nature is calling. We're back. We're rolling. We're having fun. We having fun out there? In the Spider-Verse? Okay. So all this stuff is done. Right. Fix that to-do list. And we'll just say make player class. So I created a player.js, and we're going to say a export class player. It's going to have a constructor, and then we'll say ID. Constructor, your ID. We'll say this dot ID is equal to our ID. So when we create the player class, we'll have an ID. And there's a couple other things that we need to add on top of it. Let me pop up the table cam. There's a few things we need here that I will add to our class from my camera here. So we basically took care of everything on the bottom mat. So now I can actually zoom in on the top one. I'm quite nervous about the cards because this game has 200 of them. 200, and we've had to cull a lot of them. So, what I need to do is start listing out all the things we need on this mat here. And that includes our factories, batteries, 0, 2, public relations, PR, carbon reserve, 0, carbon footprint. Also is that equal to 0. And we'll say we have a hand, seasonal cards can be an array. We have our summit cards, which is another array. Completed contracts, active contracts, failed, completed, failed contracts, active awards, and completed awards. And maybe we'll just need a completed and a failed. And we need equipment. Oof. Cool. Alright, now we have our players established. Cool. Make an H3 header here. H2 is fine. Of course, if I increase this number, there we go. Beautiful. Sick. That's super, super cool. Another thing done. Oh, players also need energy. So I guess we'll do this, this. Do is whenever a news card is flipped, what I'm trying to think about is when I start the game, I flip it, I wait for the news card to be flipped. I guess I could just start with the first one flipped, realistically. Which means that I suppose next we do need to code. Well, let's go to the design doc and create ourselves a to-do list. I guess this could be a markdown file instead. To do, we need buttons for all player actions. We need display news cards action on month complete on summit complete. start a game. We'll just call it flip. All player actions, which is buy factory, buy battery, donation, tally donations at Summit. Carbon starts at 25. Reservoir, and this will be set via the use effect hook, probably. Take carbon, by PR, donate energy. See, these nested problems are going to be frustrating. Okay, got our player. Most of this could be ported over to the Node app at this point. But I really want to make sure I nail down the card system before I overcomplicate this. I want to build as much of this on the React front end as physically possible before I break it out into multiplayer, because that's going to be a completely different beast. That'll very much overcomplicate this whole system. Not overcomplicate it. It'll complicate it to the point of where it should be. Okay. I need to let some of this gestate, so I'm gonna play a little TF2 now. All right. All right. Check OBS, make sure it's still running. Cool. Get up at Uncle Topia, sir. Ooh, PL. Come on. Yeah. All right. Lakeside it is. Ah. Good day. Got the game established. Blocking the chat here. That's not what I want to do. You transform, flip horizontal. Get that over here. Shrink me down a bit. Cool. Oh. That ain't Falco.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Come back out. Come on.
Ends in 30 seconds. Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 2, 1. You failed.
Last round.
Available for third. The control point is being captured. We have lost the control point.
Scout. Scout. Credit tutti. Pretty happy with our progress today. We were able to, like I said, have the outline of my game's timeline, create all of our player objects. The whole thing isn't very complicated. It's just when we get into the granularity and nuance of the cards and their interactions, it's going to be much, much more complicated. And that's the part that worries me. There's a guy I went to, not a guy I went to, but there's a Unity conference that I went to, and a tip that I got was a database array. Basically, if I'm able to script in the functionality of all the contracts, should be able to do it. And like I said, making this thing into a React app first, then extracting out all the logic that I need for the Node app, kind of the best way to go. Oh my god. He's gonna be good. He's got a shiny boy. He's got a strange Kuna. That's nuts. He's gonna outsnipe me. Sure. For sure. His Devoiced. Yeah. Good. Not good at this game. Zero kills at it. He's a pay to win Andy. I've been watching a little bit of Asmo. And that Andy phrase just keeps coming into my lexicon. We're getting rolled a little bit. Stuck in the door. Gotcha back. What's up? Mina's around here somewhere. 20 seconds. A lot of life. For those just joining me, I am taking a break from coding. Spent a good hour or so, maybe even longer, starting to turn my board game into a web app. Playing a little TF2 to refresh the synapses. We're getting rolled pretty hard here. If you have any questions about Full stack development. The programming interview process. Test-driven development. Game development. How to properly fold your laundry. How to cook a smash burger. How to solve a Rubik's Cube. Blue Belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu wisdom. Basic small business ownership. Web apps. I know some of these things to some degree. On my design doc, I've listed out the 10 or so next steps of what I need to be focusing on. I really think I do need to build this as a localized web app first. Just full React front-end-ish. Oop. An Australian sniper rifle. Oh, clone, welcome to the dark side. He was shooting me in the face earlier as a spy. I think some of the TF2 names are the peak of comedy. I'm struggle busing here. We are getting rolled pretty hard. And also, I am 1 subscriber away from 7 hundo. We had a subathon not too long ago. We crossed the threshold and then we dropped right back down. Feel free to subscribe. Every subscribe is 5 pull-ups that I have to do, and I am dead tired. I've been doing a lot of pull-ups this week.
60 seconds.
Taking a quick TF2 break before I get further into programming my board game.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Screw.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defend our cause.
Bodies keep getting in the way. This would be a good mock-in on that. At least at present. Boy, it's quick scoping. Jittering. Love tap right there. Snipey pyro. Alright. I never feel too bad after a death when the other dude immediately dies. Just to take the pain away. Doing some Razorback sniping because I like working on my actual sniper rifle aim. Good or bad. Did you see that? I had that heavy in my sights. Anyone out in chat hitting up moms for moms? These people are too good for me. I don't know why we didn't scramble. These are... If your top half is 2x, 3x, the other top half, that feels like a scramble moment to me. Real scrambling hours. It's a little more hype than this. Need something sweaty. Yeah. Oh.
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Calling you, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me.
Spied by
Deja vu, I just been in this time before. Higher on the beat, and I know it's a place to go. Calling you, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. I'm feeling right, come baby, come on. I say to you it's alright. Just you and I, we gotta fly. Oh baby, feel it, music is power. I wanna stay all the night. I wanna hold you tonight. Oh baby, let me stay now. I'm alright, babe, because you want it. Ready to dance. Beat up the rising sun, beat up the rising sun. You gotta feel the dance, it's always in your heart. Feel the time to come, beat up the rising sun. I wanna feel your heart, the power of the sun. I wanna fly with you in the sky. Take it easy, baby. With you tonight, you're gonna shine. Oh, baby, listen, music is power. I wanna stay all the night. I wanna hold you tonight. Baby, let me stay now. I'm alright, babe, because you want it. Ready to dance. Beat up the rising sun, beat up the rising sun. You gotta feel the dance, it's always in your heart. Feel the time to come, beat up the rising sun. I wanna feel your heart, the power of the sun. Beat up the rising sun, beat up the rising sun. You gotta feel the dance, it's always in your heart. Feel the time to come, beat up the rising sun. I wanna feel your heart, the power of the sun. Beat up the rising sun, beat up the rising sun. You gotta feel the dance, it's always in your heart. Feel the time to come, beat up the rising sun. I wanna feel your heart, the power of the sun. Beat up the rising sun, beat up the rising sun. You gotta feel the dance, it's always in your heart. Feel the time to come, beat up the rising sun. I wanna feel your heart, the power of the sun.
These programs. A little bit so I can get better. Oh my god, this fucking spells. I haven't enough time today. Coming back. Jump there already. I felt targeted. I mean, if I hit him, I would have saved the damage, and I would have survived. Anyone else here living on cat food? Tapping. Nice. Tag team. No.
There's a pyro at our spawn.
That sucks. Oh, Phoenix. I'm crazy for you. Something like TF2 players. Can I get some W's in the chat? Ugh, for that burp. Oh, jeez. Skip-a-dee-bee-doo-bum. I helped out, thank you. Service is good for me. Keeping bright sides on our side this time. Kill him. Fuck him up. Kill him. Nope. Oh, welcome back, Banana. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well on this fine Saturday. Spent some time today turning my board game into a web app. Hope you've had a productive Saturday yourself. And now that we've gotten there, nice. I just added chat to the stream. Oh my god. And I'm also dog water at TF2. Welcome to the stream. We're taking a break from the coding. We're gonna play a little bit of the snipey snipes, and we're gonna jump back to coding. I kind of want to do a drag and drop representation of my players in my board game, if at all possible. Because I need to see how click and drag works for a crit. And there is a spy around here somewhere. Just up the bump.
Thanks.
Oh!
Fire by the telly.
Oh! Banana, you're my good luck charm. I've been doing so much better since you joined. What level am I? In Team Fortress 2? There's levels in Team Fortress 2? As a casual, I am level 80. I don't do competitive. I can't handle that kind of stress. I just have fun in pubs. Come here. Oh, jeez. I am dog water. Hello. That's Spy go. Oh! I'm gonna drop down. Can't do anything about that. You play Banana? Do you do any Team Fortress 2? Are you competitive? Are you a competitive yellow elongated fruit? Take the chances right now. Oh my god, really? I'm so bad at this game. And I'm at the top of the leaderboard. That's not a good sign. Oh, we made it. Nice. Hell yeah, brother. Oh. Tap.
Spy on cart.
Oh, we're rolling now. We're charging on ahead. Yeah, buddy. So we have some snipers out here. Lost the duel. In case you're rejoining Banana, I'm a casual level 80. It's one. It's two. How many hits do you take, huh? Was that this? Yes, it was. Thank kinetics. They do a selfless job. But they're medical professionals and they should be respected as such. Don't be so silent. having some fun in chat. Look at that. Face fuchsia, wide eyes. Face fuchsia, wide eyes. Let me know if there's any YouTube or Twitch integrations you want me to hook up. I did have an idea to hook up a shot collar to the dono button. It'd be a little ridiculous, but it would be... I'd have fun with it. I have an electric fence charger that I... Thank you. I have an electric fence charger that is meant for keeping bunnies out of... It's meant to keep bunnies out of produce. We are on the lift. That'd be a fun little engineering project. Oop. Shove him in the trap. Whoop. Well, the scout's coming for me, but if I can get somebody else on the way, it's much more valuable. Yes. Yes! Destroy them! Let's go! Sporp wins! Again! There is already Sunday. Oh, are you... Where are you at in the world? Where are you writing in from? Is it already Sunday where you're living? Oceania. Nice. I'm totally not Googling that to see where that is at the moment. So it's gotta be pretty early in the morning for you, Banana.
3, 2, 1.
Cool. Well, I'm streaming from the US of A. Pleasure to have you on the Sporpcast. You're always welcome, Banana. It's fun having you around. And an overkill. Can't tell if the spy's messing with me. The duelist. Am I doing that, John? I do. Why not? Sure. Start the fire. Spy. Good job, NG. Thank you, Adolf. I appreciate you, you Austrian devil, you. I'm not that much of a boomer. I know what NGL means. I'm from the AOL days. I know what's up. I know what a few of those abbreviations stand for. stop the fire. Alright. I'm dueling that guy, so I want to win. I want to crush him. Hit Mindler. Well, Adolf Hit Mindler. Great to have you on the Sportcast. I'm chilling with my buddy Banana in chat. Writing all the way from tomorrow. He's a time traveler. A little It's just, we live in a crazy world, don't we? We're booling. We're booling in chat today, people. I got challenged to a duel by the duelist himself, so I need to win. Crush him by any means necessary. Who do you got your money on, chat? Is it me? Yeah, Adolf. Body shot, not enough. Oof. Dang. Sniped out of the corner of my eye. Ooh. The crit kunai. You hate to see it. That's brutal. It's always funny when a melee class challenges me and you get a crit. Like, imagine critting a demo night. There's just a certain level of shame that is unparalleled. I got him in the head there. Don't stop music tonight. Spy just keeps being a little prankster around there. Correct, especially with the pyro. Is it common that there's always bot invasion when you serve on a gun? You know, it depends on the server. I find the Uncletopia servers, even though they get pretty crowded, because they're so crowded, typically bots just can't invade. So it really depends where you go. If I just go to like a random casual server, I always see bots, and they're frustrating. It was nice during the Smiths update that there was a limited number of bots, but post Smiths, come on, where are you at? I want to duel that kid. There he is. Oh, my duelist. Whoop. Oh, shot a little early. Come on, get back here. I focused the heavy. I'm happy I did that. Adolf Aussie hit Midland. It's a great name, Adolf. You should be proud of it. Strong. You ever listen to Norm Macdonald? There's a joke that you're reminding me of. Whoop. One more tap. Demo's just dancing on me. Yes, I am, Odie. Let me know if you got any more clips. Happy to see them. I have a clips channel in my disc. Love showing off community content. We're live. We're sniping. We're dueling. We're listening. Whoop. We are listening to Eurobeat. It's a good day. It's a good Saturday. Whoop. Finally got that, Adolf. It's a good name for a cat. It symbolizes strength. Your boy's been prone to sniping. Where's the duelist? And he's still in it. I'm dueling a soldier, but I'm pretty far behind my lines. So I think I just gotta go out there and try to flip his head open. There he is. That's the man. I see someone behind there dancing. Jumped over my bullet. That's crazy. TF2 is a very addictive game. Uh-oh. I'm gonna lose the duel! No! Oh, win the match, lose the duel. Well, hopefully they cap. I kinda want them to cap now so that I can, keep dueling. I need to click on that. I need to click on the duelist's head a couple more times. Okay, there we go. We're going. We're still in it. It's not over yet. We're still dueling. Good. Let's go ahead. Yep. Good to have you, Banana. Hope you have a nice rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by the Sportcast. It's a very positive attitude, Adolf. Most people aren't like that. They have that need for speed, the need to win. I'm very much more about enjoying the journey as opposed to the destination. Jittered on me. Quite that much health, but whoop. Aim's sloppy today. Where you at? Come over. There we go. Yeah, send me some more Rex. I always see sweats like, bro, come down to 360 hard. You gotta hit that iron. Oh, and we're tied. I think it's drinking soup because ratio-wise, it always feels more liquid than solid. Like, I get it's a meal, but it still feels like... We'll make it pie, make it... You're having a good time today, Adolf, I can tell. You're memeing, you're booling. As it should be. Nothing I can do about that. 699, I know. I was at 700 and then I dropped back down. Hurts. Hurts the ego. I mean, it's the funny number, so I don't mind so much. Massive colors. Yeah, those Ubers are hurting. That's a good idea. Start low, aim high. Aha! Aha! Go on and post it, Odie. Let me see those clips. I can't put that. Ah, that guy. He's just got it on me. Christ. Why? Oh my god! That little spy being a pain in the ass. I think we got some clips coming in. Let's check them out. Whoa, bam. Nice. Hell yeah, brother.
In 10 seconds.
Them physics.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is that Roblox? Looked like blocky.
Let's win this game, lads.
60 seconds.
Oh, whoops. I didn't load it up right. Right, OBS. Let's move over to this other view. Forgot about that. Let's check this out. Speedy Speed Boy over here. Game physics are a wild, wild thing. Ooh. Dang. Breakfast is on my team. Oh, this isn't fair at all. That double demo man sitch. That's tough to deal with. Not double demo, but double medic. It's your sniper over here.
Enemy has received additional time.
Stop the bloody ball!
Gosh. Oh, I'm getting hunted down like a dog. Well, feel free to pop it up. Probably not going to be online too much longer, but after this game and a clip or two more, seems like a fun day to me. Oh, gosh. It's a little one-sided.
The enemy has received additional time.
Jittery Johnsons. Come on. Get him. There we go. Center down. Dude, clocks him in the head. Wasn't enough. Right, come on. Those micro adjustments are just killing me. Hot diggity damn. Crit! The crit! Would have survived. Could have launched myself. That hurts. That hurts my feelings. Crits hurt my feelings.
Nice job. The bomb's moving back.
Time to jump over my bullets. And that just sucks. Oh. I was dead. I gave up on life right there for a sec. Just seeing a sniper rifle. You're kidding me. We did not. We did not. That's 700, baby. That means I owe chat. Which is it? I owe you guys 5 pull-ups. Thank you, thank you. Me like big numbers. Me like when numbers get bigger. Me very appreciative. You made numbers bigger. Means a lot. We'll see if it's epic. I'll be the determinant of that. Epic's a strong word. We're gonna make sure that we're using it applicably. Come on. Come on. The heck was that? 700 sub special. I will do 5 pull-ups. What keeps doing that? I do wonder if there's a spy around here somewhere. Come on. Peek a little bit. Peek a little bit. Yeah, buddy! A little early on that one. I did hear a spy sound. There we go. Nice. Seeing through those particle effects. Boolin' with the Sporp crew today. Come on, I know you want to peek. Take a peek. Quick peek. Quick peek. He's... Oop. Got him. Yeah. Oh, my grip's slippery today. Got Adam, the cursed creature. Did tag that sniper, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to kill. Got a tap. Got a crit on the med. Got a headshot. Well, maybe. Could have been breakfast, but we both shot that guy at the same time. Things are picking up here. We're doing better. We're improving. Sorry, buddy. Nope. Bad spy. Bad spy. One tap. Total, I have around 550. And a lot of that is sniper. Am I good? Depends on the day. Who knows? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I see it and it all makes sense. And sometimes I am dog water. And I don't really feel like I have any control over it. It's just the more I play, the luckier I seem to get. I got a slippy grippy today. I mean, we're always comparing ourselves to our best. At least I'm trying to. Oop. Got that slippy grippy. Oh, you know what? Another one of these days I should do Stirs TF2 bingo on Upward. That'd be fun. Come on. I don't want to peek. Peek. See, I prefer to get people on the return trip if I can. If that makes any sense. Because I know that I'll do it when the round's over, bud. We're still playing some TF2. Odie. You'll wait your turn. And you'll get what you get and you won't get upset. Oh. That was not me. Seems to be how it goes. I get a couple good shots. I get a couple misses, couple good shots, couple misses. Tends to be how the ship tends to right itself. A little couple healies. Healies for wheelies. Oh. Damn champion. Patience, young Padawan. Young Odie. Wait your gosh darn turn. I'm the video game boy right now. I'm playing Team Fortress 2. I will not be interrupted. Keep trying to overpredict where they're going. Oh! I got a head tap, but it wasn't enough damage. Oh, they pushing. That's not good. That's bad. Okay, never mind. That soldier just came in and cleaned up. So close. I'll take that. Take that any day of the week. Oop.
Go.
Tap. Oh, jeez.
Nice soldier.
Yeah, we block those. We block those. Doing good. Doing good, baby. How are you? Go way back like Caillou. Gorilla spitting like Caillou. I wasn't aiming for that guy at all. Another one. Another one. How many people you snipe? Another one. How many people you snipe? Where you at? Uh-oh. Ah, buddy. That sucks.
My scout's fun.
Another one. That Uber's gonna hurt. What was that? What was he doing? It could be anyone's game at this point. Down. Cart. Down. Just trying to focus on the turret. Getting that turret on point. That was the game changer right there. GG's. That was fun. Alright. Like I said, we don't got much left on the docket today. We're going to see Odie's video real quick. Feel free in the Sporp channel to post your clips. I'm going to drop a link to the Discord. I'm sure you can hear that. I'm going to drop a link real quick if I remember how to do this. I am kind of a boomer. There we go. Wabam. If anyone cares to join Sporpy Hall. It's typically a place of study and contemplation. Here we are. All right, Odie, let's see what you got. Spin out. Oh. That's a wreck if I've ever seen one. You survived, though, you know? Not everyone does. Could have been a lot worse for you. So, props to you. You live to race another day. Hell yeah, brother. All right, it's been a pleasure. It's been fun. I've had a great time hanging out with you all on stream today. I'm going to go eat dinner. It's dinner time for Sporp, but it was a pleasure hanging out with you. Adios. Give some kudos to Odie in the chat for sharing a clip. Share your clips in Sporpy Hall. I'm happy to show them on the stream. I have a fun time seeing what you people out there do in the digital space. Adios. See you on the next stream. Bye.